Sydney has become one of the world's most exciting and eclectic food destinations. Culinary pioneer Neil Perry of Rockpool has transformed Australian cuisine and trained the next generation of Australia's top chefs. And he agreed to take me to the Chinatown and Koreatown restaurants that have inspired his cooking. First stop, a Korean restaurant called Narawan.
The wonderful thing about Narawan is that it's really a working man's cafe. Korean workers go there to eat some beautiful cheap food that's great flavour and to them very authentic.
This is a really interesting little pork dish they do. It has quite a lot of doenjang, the bean paste with the chili flakes, so it's hot and spicy.
Narawan are quite famous for their Korean fried chicken. It is fried, super crisp, and then it's put in the gochujang paste with sugars and honey, and you get this really wonderful, sticky, hot, sweet, salty chicken.
Juicy.
And that will be really hot. Caramel.
Hot. Yeah, caramel.
So watch out.
That smells good. Next stop, another Korean restaurant called Danji.
We're really going to Danji because they do fantastic barbecue and they do my favourite raw beef dish, which is the classic Korean tartare. Now, they freeze the meat so it's super cold and that's a textural experience on the tongue.
Danji's beef tartare is made with egg yolk, pine nuts, pear, maybe some cabbage or carrot, and a sweet sesame dressing.
You get that like crunchiness, it's cold, it's sweet. So many different things going on.
It is so striking to put this in your mouth and have it so cold.
So we're on our way to Golden Century, and the reason I'm taking you there is there's amazing live Australian seafood in the tanks. Abalone, pippies, mud crab, and of course the amazing, amazing king crab.
Oh my gosh. Can you believe that?
The crab is at least 35 to 40 years old and it weighs 7 to 8 kilos and it is a monster.
He's the most beautiful creature.
When you eat them, it is like no other crab. The density of the meat, the texture, and of course that brilliant sweetness that it has. It's an amazing privilege eating something like that.
You get 3 courses of the king crab. You have salt and pepper, and you have this velvety ginger.
The salt and pepper crab is incredibly simple. They're just coated in flour and salt and pepper, and it's fried.
That smells so incredibly good, and it's so beautiful, and that meat looks so perfectly cooked.
And then the sort of juxtaposition of steaming it and mixing it with the ginger and shallot sauce, a little tiny bit of shoshing wine, little sugar, soy, a little bit of stock. It's a really wonderful way of creating 2 different textures within the same really wonderful crab.
You know, this was such an amazing tour. I loved seeing sort of the average Korean club and then going to Danji and having just one step ahead of this.
It just shows you that Chinese food is a really important part of the Australian fabric.
And I'm glad it is because I loved it.
I know, it's a beautiful thing.
Thank you.